Scientists have discovered the ruins of a city that was submerged around 325 feet underwater, hidden beneath the Black Sea near the Bulgarian coast. But what secrets did they find? Well, let's dive into the details. In recent years, the Black Sea has been giving up its secrets. Back in 2018, a massive sunken city was found at the bottom of the sea just off the Bulgarian coast. And archaeologists believe this could be the legendary sunken city of Atlantis. You see, Plato described Atlantis as a place of wisdom where a utopian civilization thrived some 9,000 years before he wrote about it. He said it was an island just off the coast of Africa, but later historians claimed it was actually located in the Atlantic Ocean. However, there is no evidence that this island ever really existed. That is until now. Researchers used a special type of sonar to map the ocean floor and found the perfectly preserved ruins of a large city submerged beneath the water. It was in such good condition that archaeologists could actually see the streets, the buildings, and even the individual rooms of the houses. But who lived here and when? It turns out that the city was established sometime between the 6th century BC and the 3rd century AD, which would make it around 2,400 years old. Back then, it was a major trading hub for both the Greeks and Romans. And because it was so important, it was fortified with huge walls for protection against invaders. Over the years, the city grew and grew. At its peak, it had around 100,000 residents living within its busy streets. But why did so many people live here? Well, the Black Sea was once a lot shallower than it is today, making it easy for people to settle down and build their homes along the coast. Plus, the mild climate meant that farming was possible, so food was plentiful. However, around 1,300 years ago, the water level rose dramatically, causing the whole city to become submerged. And since then, it's been covered in a thick layer of sediment, preserving it like a time capsule. But if the city has been underwater for so long, how did scientists find it? Well, researchers believe that the rising water levels also caused a landslide, which moved a large amount of sediment and exposed the ruins of the city. They used a side-scan sonar to map the ocean floor and found the perfectly preserved remains of the ancient city. They were able to see the streets, the buildings, and even the individual rooms of the houses. It's like looking back in time. Researchers are still trying to figure out exactly who lived in the city and how it functioned. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like these. See you next time. Bye.